Professor Janet Lord, and I'm the Director of the Institute of Inflammation and Ageing at the University of Birmingham. And for the last 20 years, I've been investigating how the immune system changes with age, makes you less able to fight infections, but more importantly, what you can do about it and how your lifestyle can help you to keep a strong immune system. The good news is that you don't need to go down the gym to do these exercises. You can't anyway at the moment. You don't need any special equipment. Everything you need is in your own home. Let's look at these exercises now. The first thing is to warm up. What you can start with is just 10 simple heel raises. From this, you can go on to then 10 side leg raises. Do 10 with your left leg and 10 with your right leg. The next exercise is a leg strengthening exercise. Simply take a chair, this could be a garden bench or a chair in your home, sit in the chair and rise out of the chair, trying not to use the arms if you can. Try to do this again 10 times. One of the surprising things that my research has revealed is that your immune system is helped by your muscles. Muscles make special hormones called myokines, which help your immune system to find the infection in the first place, but they also make sure that the inflammation that results from this doesn't get out of hand, and that's really important when you're fighting viruses like coronavirus. The last exercise is to strengthen your arms. What you can do is take 2 weights in either arm, this could be a tin of beans or whatever it's around, and simply raise your arms up and down 10 times. Now we've done the strengthening exercises, we can go on to the last exercise, which is going up and down stairs. This may surprise you, but this is a fantastic exercise. You get aerobic exercise, getting your lungs and your heart working, but you also get leg strengthening going up the stairs. Go up and down as many times as you can. If you can only do 2 to 3 times to start with, that's fine, but try and build up to 10 times. If you live in a bungalow or you're in a flat, you might have some stairs outside that you can use. Again, just go up and down the stairs as many times as you can. It's an amazing exercise. The last message is that during your trip out, your single trip out, try to get those 10,000 steps in. Our research has shown that if you can do that, your immune system, and particularly the immune cells that have to fight the infection as your front guard, are strengthened by this. But the important thing, I think the final summing up message is please don't sit down for long periods of time. Social isolation doesn't mean you have to change into a couch potato. Being sedentary is equally bad for your immune system. Sitting is the new smoking. Many of the exercises I've shown you today are also used by physical activity providers such as Move It or Lose It. As their classes now can't run because of social isolation regulations, they've also got online versions of these classes. Please go and check them out. I'm sure you'll enjoy them. I hope these tips were helpful for you, and perhaps also you can pass them on to your friends and relatives who may be struggling at this time to know what to do to keep themselves fit and particularly to boost their immune system.
So how does this take place? NHK is conducting an experiment with a group of researchers. The team will track particles in the air using laser beams and a high-sensitivity camera.
Think again, because on the M25 now, just now, there's birds scattered all over it, dead. Birds in the air, dead. Now, I ain't chatting shit. You can go down the M25 now, drive around it and see the birds everywhere. Yeah? East, around kind of like Kent Way, that kind of side. Now, the reason for this is 5G has just been turned on. So if you think this whole pandemic is about corona, it ain't. Okay?
This is weird, man. I'm outside the hospital. There's some tree there with loads of birds in it. Look. There's literally loads of birds flying around. But on the floor, and they're literally falling out the tree as I'm speaking. Literally falling out the tree. They're everywhere. Falling out the tree dead, one after the other. you know what I mean? It's weird, man. Look, that was still alive. Still trying.
What's that all about?
I don't know.
Why is there dead dogs everywhere?
I don't know. It's such a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, but this they're talking about dead animals everywhere. Like something's going on, and they reckon it's to do with the 5G. How's these animals just dying like this?
I don't know.
How can it just be in the middle of the road?
No, they were there earlier this morning when I went up to do my horse.
Listen, I've been down this road a million times and I've
And
never.
I thought if they're still in the road when I come back, I'm going to get them off the road.
That's bad, man.
No,
They can't just be dropping dead like that.
no. Awful, isn't it?
Yeah. Alright.
Aside from observing all sanitary protocols, a strong immune system is very key in fighting coronavirus. Here are 6 ways to boost your immune system to beat coronavirus. Get enough sleep. Sleeping is important to rebuilding a weak immune system. During this lockdown period, sleep as much as you can and stay away from stressful activities. Stay hydrated. Mild dehydration can be a physical stressor to the body, which can compromise your immune system, making you vulnerable to diseases. Make sure to take lots of fluids like water, soup, and natural organic fruit juices. Add more protein to your diet. Protein is a key building block for immune cells and antibodies and helps our immune system function well. Foods like milk, eggs, beans, yogurt, etc. are rich in protein. Intermittent fasting. Holding off on eating for at least 8 to 10 hours after your last meal allows your body to focus on the current immune cells, recycling them and getting rid of the damaged ones. Only do this when you are healthy. Vitamin C. This protects your body against infection due to its important role in immune health. Foods like oranges, grapefruits, strawberries, green peppers, cooked cabbages, etc. are rich in vitamin C. Probiotics. This helps boost the health of the microbiome, which in turn support our immune systems. Sources of probiotics include yogurt, whole grains, bananas, onions, garlic, etc. Stay home, stay safe, and we will survive this together. Remember, this too shall pass.